Hello, Park kids and families. Whether you're watching this video as a review from Sunday morning or because you didn't make it here on Sunday, I'm just so glad that you're here watching it now. What you're about to experience is some worship so you can sing and dance and worship Jesus together, and then you will watch our weekly Bible story video. This video and the story changes every week, and it's the same video that we watch here at the Park Church on Sunday mornings. And then at the end, there will be some discussion questions that you and your family can discuss and dive deeper into the lesson together. I encourage you to do that as a family. Asking questions and discussion is how we grow in deeper relationship and understanding of who Jesus is. And then lastly, in the description below, there are some lesson bonuses like a weekly coloring sheet, and so I also encourage you to check that out. I pray that as you watch this video, that you grow together as a family in your relationship with Jesus. Take care and have a great week.
Darkness into your light, my heart surrenders to your design. You gave me purpose, so I give my life. I'm giving you all of me. Out of the darkness and into your light, my heart surrenders to your design. You gave me purpose, so I give my life. I'm giving you all of me. Forever I will lift my voice. Forever you will be my
When Jesus taught, giant crowds would come from all over to hear him in person. Yet at the same time, some of the religious leaders hated him and were angry that people were listening to him. One day, Jesus sat in a boat at the edge of a lake and taught the crowd of people on the shore by telling them a parable. A parable is an imaginative story. It's made up, but it helps people understand something true. As the water gently rocked Jesus' boat back and forth, he told a parable about a farmer planting seeds. He does this by scattering them as he walks. The seeds in Jesus' story represent his words, and in the parable, some of the seeds fell on the path.
Oopsie.
And birds gobbled it up. In this part of the parable, Jesus is talking about the way that Satan, who is the evil one, comes and tries to take away Jesus' important message. Satan deceives people and does everything possible to turn them away from God. As the farmer continues to plant, other seed falls in the rocks.
Oopsie.
Since there's only a little bit of dirt, the seeds sprout up quickly. But since the roots can't go deep, the seeds can't grow up big and strong. Those rocks were real stumbling blocks. In real life, Jesus is talking about how some people are excited to hear from him at first, but when it starts to get too hard to follow him, they give up and crumble under the pressure. The parable goes on. Still, other seed falls in a patch of thorns.
Oopsie.
Here, the weeds and thorns are too thick. The seeds can't grow. Jesus is talking here about how in real life, people can worry so much about money and stuff that they get distracted from his words. But then Jesus told about what happens when seeds fall on good soil. They grow and create even more seeds. And each one of those seeds can create a crop up to 100 times greater. Jesus is talking about the real-life people who hear his word and obey it. When they put what they hear into action, they are like the good soil, and God works through them in awesome ways. But even when we really want to be like good soil, we can still mess up. Even Jesus' disciples, the people he was closest with, messed up. But we can know that God always helps us when we mess up. He can rock our world, and we can be grateful for that. Instead of being deceived, giving up, or caring about worldly things, we need to listen to Jesus and obey his words.
My sentiments exactly.
Jesus invites us to be the good soil because Jesus wants us to hear and obey.